everybody. Welcome to another live challenge. I've been releasing challenges throughout the weekend and I'm going to continue to do so. If you're just new or just joining us, first of all, I'd like to welcome you. My name is Megan Elizabeth. I am the founder and creator of both AboveRubyStudio.com and LifeAboveRubies.com, where I am so excited to share with you secrets to business, life, and balance the way you want it, the way you want to see your life grow and your life change. We want to give you the tools and the resources to be able to do that right here. So we're kicking off a really fun Kickstart, Jumpstart weekend. Hey Donna, as you guys come in, just feel free to comment, say hello, let me know where you're calling in from. I would love to connect with you deeper and know where you're coming from. I know many have been here for a long time and some are brand new, and I'm thrilled to welcome all the new people. If you want to go ahead and share this event, share this group, we'd love to welcome more people in who are excited to get in here and to truly take action towards living the life of their dreams, towards finding out what's going to give them juice and make them feel alive and get them pumped up to wake up in the morning and contribute to the world in a bigger way and feel more connected and loved. So I'm thrilled to be here with you guys. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for participating. Thank you just a million times over. I will say really quick, even though this is going to be available in a replay and recorded, my little guy, Grady, is having a fever tonight, and he came into my room to sleep. He was sleeping, but he just started drinking his juice right now. So hopefully we'll get through tonight kind of quick and still have fun. But I also, like I've said a million times, my priorities are my kids first, my business second, and it's a very close thing, but it's how it is. So, and Benson and Jenna, that's right. He said, and Benson and Jenna. He knows mommy's priorities. We talk about the dreams and the big picture and where we're going and praying together all the time. Even at 2 years old, he gets it. So, love that little guy. Anyway, he's laying down right now and we're just going to go through tonight because I'm super excited about Challenge 3. So many of you have already posted Challenge 1. Yes, I'm Benson and Jenna, but you need to shh. I can't believe he woke up, but you know, that's how it goes. So Challenge 1 was all about kind of dreaming big and your big vision and your big picture. And if you are just jumping on, like, I don't want you to feel intimidated that you can't, hey Catherine, thanks so much for jumping on, that you can't catch up. Like, this challenge is a weekend challenge that I wanted to do and share with you guys while Benson and Jenna were not here, that I could really focus attention in the comments and in doing these videos and in rolling out the challenges. I wanted to kind of lay the groundwork in the time that we have in December to do all the work that we need to do to really get clear for going into the new year of January 2017. I can't believe it's coming already. So Challenge 1 is really about your vision and your big dreams. Challenge 2 is a little bit about the priorities and time, like where those things kind of fit. This challenge is about personal assessment. So I have already kind of written up here in the group really kind of more detailed explanations of each of these things, and hopefully we can go more detailed as you need. And I hope that you'll ask questions and that you'll share. Just use the hashtag weekend by me or that, and the hashtag of the number challenge that you're doing. I feel awful, like he literally just woke up. Otherwise I would have said, hey, I'm gonna be a little bit late. Okay, go take it in the bedroom. Go ahead, you can go watch the iPad. Okay, he doesn't want to go to his bed. Of course not. When you have a fever and you don't feel good and nobody else is around, you just want mommy. That's how it is. But I really detailed out the challenge of each individual piece here. So Challenge 3, what I talked about is, you know, number 1 in here on this sheet is how badly do I want my life to be different? And it's not saying that your life is bad. It's not calling the life that you have right now bad if you want things to be different. I'm talking more about that growing aspect. I'm talking more about the deeper desires and things that would just give you juice. Like, how badly would you like to wake up and just know, like, if I could do anything in this world, I get to do, you know, A, B, C, D, or E. What are those things, and how badly do you want to see them come to life in your day-to-day living. What are things that are holding you back? And again, if you go in and when you go download this sheet, it's both in the file section and it's also in the photo section. So I have a PDF sheet and I also have a PNG. So just depending on what you prefer to work with, download and print. They're both there in the group. They're all available at lifeaboverubies.com, as well as all the replays, so you can kind of catch everything in order. But how badly do you want your life to be different? If you just kind of stayed course and you just stayed where you are, where are you going to end up? Versus just making a tiny, like, 10-degree shift. I've kind of talked about that 10-degree shift, or even that 5-degree shift. You know, just that tiniest little bit of shift, like the trajectory dramatically changes when you get out here versus, you know, right from the very beginning. And that's such a powerful thing to remember and to think about as you are going into a new year and chunking out your goals, your dreams, your desires into that concept. Yeah, this is happening right now. Honey, you got to turn it down. I'm sorry. It's just funny. Who wants to watch it? Anybody else want to watch YouTube videos with Grady? I'm sure we're going to have something fun and crazy happening here. Oh, it's the farmer in the dell. There you go. You know, you do what you got to do. Thank you guys for understanding. Mom comes first, though, and I really want to engage with you guys. And like I said, he was sleeping this whole time, but when they wake up, they wake up. Okay, so what is holding you back? What is it? If you're saying, like, my life is great, I'm content, I don't really want to change, I don't really have a desire for things to be different, I'm not really looking to grow, like, I want you to talk about, like, taking kind of like that deep breath. And I did write this all up in that kind of detailed section of this sheet. So I hope you take time to take a look at it. It'll also come out in an email. If you are part of lifeaboverubies.com, you'll get that specific email. Oh my gosh, this kid does have curls for days. Like, he's like his mom that way. Just curlies. So what are the things that are holding you back? Like, are you afraid of things changing in your life? And it's not bad to be afraid of things changing in your life, but I really want you to take this opportunity this weekend to dig deep and to get really honest with yourself. And I know it can be a little intimidating at times, but that's why this group is here, is to really come together to talk about those challenges, to talk about those strengths and those weaknesses, to praise one another, to build one another up, to help you connect with the people. I know the last challenge group that I did, it was so inspiring and encouraging me, and I connected so deep with like 6 other like-minded women who had different struggles but understood my struggles and could kind of fill in the gaps. And we were able to like come along and help each other and network and plug in with one another to go forward in our own personal goals and dreams. So I really wanted to platform that opportunity this weekend for everybody. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Like, I'm telling you right now, I am creating the safest space that I can possibly create here. I'm giving the full disclaimer that if you're going to be critical and mean of others or make nasty snide remarks to people, this isn't the group for you. And you will be asked to find a different group, because this group is about building one another up, encouraging one another, going after the life you desire, and there's no wrong answer to what life you desire. There's no wrong answer to the life that you want to go after and can envision and dream for yourself. That uniqueness put in you is there for a reason, and we suppress that too much, too often, too long. And I'm just like, no more. You know, and that's true in business, in parenthood, in relationships, and different things. Like, don't let the ideals of what people tell you or you convince yourself has to be for life to be a certain way. Like, let's just take the action steps towards the life, the priorities, the dreams that you truly desire to go after, because you were designed with such a great purpose in mind. Such an amazing, incredible purpose in mind. That's why you're here. And it's no accident that you're here watching these videos tonight. I don't believe that for a second. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Mickey. So good to see you guys. Donna said things are so awesome. I just want to enjoy it. I just wish I didn't agree to do so much, but it is only for a short time I can make it. Donna, I know, like, you are such an inspirational woman to me. I adore you. I'm so thankful for you. And I know no matter what you're going through, you're going to meet it head on. And it just, yeah, I just know, like, you've got this, and you're going to continue to just blossom and grow. And I know that you're going to be able to chunk out and prioritize the things that really matter going forward as you get through the situations and circumstances that you're in. I have no doubt. So, you know, that how badly do you want your life to be different? What is holding you back from that? And just get honest and be honest with us, and we can offer you insights and help. I have several coaches here that are working behind the scenes that you won't see and talk to, but some of my mentors, Katina, myself, you'll see some others come along, and we're here to pray for you, encourage you, and help you get to where you want to go, get to that next level. But you have to be willing to put in the work and get honest with yourself and do some of these things. So come on, you can do it. I promise you can. What are some things that you really have strengths in? What are the things that you really struggle with? These are the things that we were already kind of really talking about, but what are the things that you need to watch out for? Okay. And I want you to ask these questions like kind of a couple times. Like, I know they're on a couple different sheets, but I'm hoping you can word it differently, think about it differently, rewrite it, refocus it, and kind of go through and really do the work, because these things are really important. What are some of the things that you need to watch out for? Is it overcommitting yourself, like Donna was just saying? Is it learning that you need to say no? Is it that, is it competition in your business? Is it, it's not working? Okay, it's all right, no worries. We can stop this one, maybe. Looks like you got the iPad kind of sticky. I wonder why the iPad would be sticky, right? Kids and hubby come first, then I can do the others as much as I can. Okay, procrastination, that's another thing. Like, the thing that kills procrastination is action, of course, which you know that, but then you wouldn't be procrastinating if you just took the action, right? So what are some of the deeper things that kind of come into what is kind of holding you back? Like, what is the thing that makes you say, like, it's easier to procrastinate than to take the action to get it done? Thinking about those things, okay? So what is also the realistic time that you have to work on the goals that you are going after to achieve, and that you're not going to let stop you no matter what? Can you say hi to everybody? No? If you're going to sit here and watch, oh no, he's knocking the camera over. If you're going to sit here and watch, then that means you have to turn the volume off. Why don't you go take it in your room? Yeah. The fun. Okay, so what is the realistic time? Okay. What can you accomplish in 30 days of that reality time, that realistic time frame? Like, I have 3 hours that I can work on this at the beginning of the week and 3 hours that I can work on this at the end of the week. And, like Heidi and I were talking about earlier this afternoon, really just taking that personal time assessment, like literally taking a whole week and just tracking where I'm spending this time, where I'm spending that time. Hey, Jennifer, thanks for commenting. Where are all those things happening, okay? And realistically, like, what will it take for you to do X, Y, or Z? And what is it that you're after? Like, is it that you need a website? Is it that you need to start a marketing campaign? Is it that you need to get to that next level in your direct sales business? Like, what are those things, and what are the steps that need to happen to further market yourself, build the right relationships, put yourself out there, go to the space that your ideal client is in? And we're really, like, this is a mini Kickstart challenge. Like, this is only for a total of 4 challenges with an additional affirmation sheet. Like, this is not a full course program. This is like I needed this refresher. I wanted you to have this refresher. I wanted to break down the 30 days and just give you some hope and inspiration and really pinpoint and target where you guys are at as we go into 2017, so that the Life Above Ruby's courses that roll out are fully tailored to you, where you are, because that's my full desire and heart. And so what I'm so excited about as we roll into 2017 is fully giving you guys the once upon a time love story sheets that isn't only a full complete workbook, but a series of videos that really help you have fun, get playful and creative to find that deeper goal, that deeper vision, that deeper story, that deeper truth, the villains, the heroes, the village not the village people like the YMCA, but the peasants in your town, in your village, in your kingdom. We go so deep with the characters of your life story in such a fun and playful way. You can't help but see your life differently and find more purpose and meaning in it. And it's just such a fun thing. So we're going to be fully rolling that whole program out through January of 2017. But this is like, get those thoughts going now. Like, get that in you now, so that you can start figuring out, like, okay, I can reverse engineer what these goals are and start taking action steps for the rest of December, even though we have holidays coming up and parties and family events and you name it. We have the ability to take action right now, not January 1. Blocking time to get it done. Make sure, oh, okay, I missed it. Hold on. Blocking time to get it done. Make sure that time is uninterrupted by anything. Don't answer the phone or door, or have a 2-year-old at your feet asking for apple juice. Just give it your full attention. You can do it and it will get done. Yes. Hey, Mary, thanks for joining. And that is the whole thing. And that's what is really important. Like, I have to be really specific and careful with, like, the time that I have, like, I have help with the kids, and knowing, like, when I have this help with the kids, that's when my video courses and deeper content gets on. Sometimes I can't help it when I jump on a live thing. If a child gets sick and they don't stay in bed asleep, well, I have to make a decision. I believe that you guys here are just awesome and amazing, and that this is real life moments, and I want to be as authentically real in my life, in my struggles as a single mom, and still know that I can completely go forward and provide the value, the expertise, and the skills that you need to go forward in your goals and your dreams. So that's part of the whole thing. You are so welcome, Mary. I love doing this, and I'm like kicking myself I didn't do it sooner. I think that we're going to do live videos like this as it comes around to the next 30-day challenge. You know, we'll do the actual 30-day course with the pre-recorded videos to give you the instructions and the start for the day, but then live to check in and interact to see truly where you're at. I can't wait for that. The 30-day challenge we do pretty much every April and September at lifeaboverubies.com. You can have this. Okay, well, you have to wait until I'm done. I'm so sad that he's sick. But anyway, so we're doing all those fun things, and those are uninterrupted times. So, because he's not feeling good, I am going to jump off tonight. Please, 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 though, check out the written instructions and the deeper instructions and heart behind some of these things with your personal assessment and your business assessment. The things that you have strengths in, both personally and in business. You know, are you looking to grow your direct sales business? Are you looking to grow your own Etsy store? Are you looking to grow in photography? Are you looking to grow your hair salon business, your real estate business? These principles work no matter what industry you are in. And these are for people who are looking to take things to the next level. So if you are friends with somebody who's in direct sales or is, you know, trying and struggling in their home-based business or their whatever it may be, I really would love for you to share this with them so that, you know, we can connect and help and hopefully grow them to that next level. So if you find value in this, just please go ahead and share. Tag me, let me know. Again, like I said, with doing the challenges, make sure I see them. Make sure I'm commenting or liking. I would prefer, and I'm going to just go ahead and say this again, I saw a couple people re-upload the document into Documents, but you didn't say, like, the document wasn't saved correctly, that you can't actually read it. And so what I would suggest is either copying and pasting your answers into an actual text within the group, or taking a snapshot or a screen capture and then uploading that image. Don't re-upload the document into the files. That way it keeps it easier for everybody who's looking to grab a sheet themselves and all those other things as well. So I just thought I'd give that little bit of like extra like thought. And that way I can see it a lot easier as well. So go ahead, and if you do that, make sure I can see it, make sure I can read it and comment on it. And if you're struggling, like, feel free to message me. If you're feeling intimidated and a little bit too vulnerable in the group setting, private message me. We can talk about it a little bit more there as well. So if I don't respond to the private message right away, I only check my private messages about 3 times a day. because I don't have it set up on my phone, something's not correct with it and I don't get notifications. So I have to like know that it's there. So you can either tag me in the group or send me that message. But I would rather if you tag me, because then I know I can see it right away and others can see it and be inspired by it too. Yes. Yes. Priority change. When my girl came back to live with me, life changes what is important. Yes. Life changes, priorities change, focus changes all the time. But what you focus on, you grow in. And what you focus on, can be the real joy and value and contentment in life too. And I know for you, Donna, like it's almost such a huge praise that she's back to live with you again. So, you know, as challenging as there are things that come along, I know for me, like it was such a huge challenge coming back to Pennsylvania and faced so many different things. But I am so thankful for the way God has worked and the focus and the priorities that he has shifted for me in that time. I just can't even begin to express, you know, I felt like it was literally that point in my life where I was the arrow, like being pulled back. Like I literally felt like I was going backwards and there was so much stress and so much tension. And it truly was that launching arrow. Like I stayed true to the target. I stayed true to where I was going. And now I just feel the momentum going forward. And that target and that vision is coming so much clearer. And I'm so thankful for it. And I know that you can have that exact same thing. And we all have our bumps in the road. But if we pull together with each other, you truly grab on, be teachable and moldable, and share. Be vulnerable enough and authentic enough to share. You're going to go so far in 2017. So thanks again, guys, for watching tonight. I adore you. I love you guys. The replay will be here. I might do another Challenge 3 video just so you don't have a 2-year-old yelling in the background and get a little more focused with you. I'm not sure exactly when that'll be. Challenge 4 is going to go up tomorrow, as well as the additional bonus sheet, which is going to be kind of some more positive statements and affirmations. Again, just to really get this whole entire mindset through and to work through some of the junk that can hold you back. So have an awesome night, guys. Thanks for hopping on. I'll see you soon. Bye.